What's up, guys? So it is November 2nd. I just got back from an F45 class. I don't know why, but last week I just got the urge to restart my fitness regimen, mostly in regards to exercise. I decided to do a 5-day trial with F45. It was $20, and I was like, okay, let me get my money's worth. And I booked 3 classes. The first one was on Wednesday. It was cardio. Absolutely atrocious, and I felt like throwing up. And then today was the last one of the trial, and I did the resistance class. It was a Medusa, that's what they call it. What's funny is that I saw someone from my high school at the class as well. I was just like, why is this? It keeps happening to me. It's just like out of the blue. I keep like seeing people from my past in the weirdest places, and I don't know. I just thought it was funny, but it was nice seeing her. The drop-in rate is $35, and I kind of don't want to do that. The girl that I knew from high school, she did tell me that class pass is a little bit more affordable to do, so I may just look into that so I can also like change it up a bit. But I will say, over the last like few days I've gone, I actually feel really good. It feels good knowing that I can actually do this stuff and not, cry at the end of the day feeling like I'm out of shape. Nothing much to happen this month, honestly, other than Thanksgiving stuff and whatnot. I don't think I'm doing anything really big this month other than like a Friendsgiving with someone I know and her friends and everything. I don't know. I have this weird feeling right now when it comes to my schedule. I think that's the other reason why I don't really like to work out, is because I feel like my schedule's like fully packed, when it's honestly not. I was telling someone previously that like when it comes to me doing things outside the house, it's like I need to be out the house only once a day. And then after that, that's not possible. That can't be something to do. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like my life is full, like jam-packed with stuff. But really, it's not. I think it's just me and my undiagnosed ADHD brain just like with me in some way. Halloween actually went fairly well, except that I do feel like I'm on like the edge of like a hill, on the end of a hill, and my neighbors don't do Halloween at all. And so I feel like sometimes people just avoid my area because it's so hilly, and the fact that it feels like half the people in my neighborhood do it and then half the other people don't. And then the only way to like mark it out that you do Halloween is if you actually sit outside and like hand candy out and be in the light. It was actually quite cold on Halloween night. I was drinking to stay warm, and then I also had a blanket outside for me to like huddle up in while I wait for the kids to come up. I do think next year, though, to make it better impression, because people like to skip over this part, is that I need to do more like on the outside and on my lawn. What I imagine is that there's quite a few people from like the inner city, Baltimore City, coming through here to actually go trick-or-treating, because it's a nice area enough that like it's not like something scary to do, and then you're expecting some people to actually fulfill like kids, trick-or-treating and everything, which I understand. If I was a young kid right now, I would ask my parents probably to go into like Howard County and just like park on the edge of a road to see how these rich folks are giving out candy and everything. So I completely get it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go inside, take my shower, and then just unwind and get set for the rest of the month here. I only got 2 things in my parcel. The first thing was specifically a jacket that I got off Mercari. It's from the brand Après Jour. It's this long coat right here. It's really cute. I saw this last year when they were selling it, and I was like, I really wanted to have it, but then I just never got the time to buy it. They sell on ZozoTown and whatnot. At least where I am, I cannot access the ZozoTown website when I'm on Wi-Fi, but if I'm on just like regular cellular internet, I can. I think they're just blocking certain IPs from the US or wherever because they don't want to sell to people who are not in Japan, which I understand, but like I didn't even see that this person didn't even wear it. Some people don't like ZozoTown because some of the brands that I think exclusively sell on there are kind of very cheaply made. Après Jour is kind of an iffy one. I got a top from them. It didn't fit, and I'm selling it right now, but the quality of it felt weird at the time when I got it, so I was still a little bit hesitant during that certain area. But nonetheless, I I'm actually kind of happy at this because this doesn't feel like trash. Okay, I'm very happy at this actually. Even though, you know, you see it on this bigger body here, it's still really cute. I have some level of like space in between it, so I could wear something probably like a little bit lighter under it, but I still really like this. This is really good. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm happy. The next thing I got, I've been waiting for quite some time. Currently, I'm trying to get into Lolita fashion, more along the lines of casual Lolita or like sweet. I want to try that. And I'm trying my best to find brands and certain JSKs that I like. And I saw on Emily Temple Cute, I think this was actually, this is in the summer or late spring, summer. They were selling a new pattern. Here it is. Look at the dress. It's really cute. It has cats on them. I really like it. This is just a one piece in itself. There's a little bit of shearing in the back, so that helps with some stuff. I need to find what this is on the Loli library.
I'm literally like trying to digest and I guess reprogram my idea of romance. I was talking to someone recently who went through a very similar situation as me in regards to how they felt about their partner at the time and the feelings they got when they were hanging out with them. But then once they were conversating with them, many things just like sprung up as like red flags for them and whatnot. I had to kind of just console this person and kind of guide her into her feelings a little bit more, which I will say that experience felt really good to see. It felt really good because I was like, I really hope this girl doesn't, she probably is a stronger person than me, but I would love to not see her in the same situation emotionally that I have. I need to be able to find satisfaction in the people I'm around and my future partner, whatever that's going to look like. At the moment, I think one of the hard things is that I would love to do stuff with other people. What I'm trying to do for myself with these solo dates is learn to feel okay in public in certain settings. Obviously to explore places and enjoy food that I probably wouldn't have done before because I was like, oh, I need to go to this place with someone else. And honestly, just to treat myself. I think that I've been having a rough time lately, and I think it's only necessary that I do that. Today is the second time I'll be doing my solo date. I will be actually going to a restaurant/bar in Baltimore called Verde. I just really wanted to go to that because it's been on my bucket list. But right now it's 8:46. I will be getting off work around like, what do you call it? Probably like 3:30, and then I will be getting ready for my solo date.
Okay, good. I'm not getting my vacuum in here. So this is my fit for tonight. I'm actually really proud, I'd say, of this outfit because I feel like I don't really get this girly half the time I go out now, honestly. I don't know. This feels very like Otona girly. Jacket from Operator Drawer. My sweatshirt's from H&M. My skirt is actually from Mango, but it used to be like a long silk skirt, but then I just hemmed it. Black sheer stockings, and then these boots I got off Depop. My bag is a vintage Juicy Couture. This light is just freaking just there. I'm gonna be worrying about my part all day, and let me see how it looks. Good enough. It is like 4:55 right now, so I'm gonna head out super soon. First, I'm gonna find a charm that can go well with this bag, and then I'll be out of 5,000. Yep, see ya.